Lake Braddock's principal, Daniel Smith, stepped down on April 15th. Miss Kearns is now acting as principal until the new successor is found. But what goes into searching for a new principal at a school with over 4,000 kids? Join us as we dive into the process of finding out how Lake Braddock looks for their new principal.
The process allows for community feedback, which they're currently gathering right now. Faculty members are a part of the panel, which is actually the initial interview. Parents are also a part of that panel, and then central office are a part of that panel. That panel occurs near the end of May. So that's the initial kind of interview phase. So there's one other way that the school is kind of a part of the process. So typically, once the community panel meets, which is happening at the end of May, it can take a month to go through the rest of the process and have an announcement for the school community. So ideally, we would know something near the end of June, beginning of July. There are different parts of this process that may not happen quickly, and so the earliest we would know something is likely the end of June, and then depending on if they're able to find the right candidate, it may take longer than that. Ms. Gross and the region office actually came to Lake Braddock a few weeks ago and met with a cross-section of different student leaders. The principal's cabinet was a portion of the student voice that was represented there in that face-to-face meeting. We have posted a QR code to the student Schoology page where all students are able to actually provide input into what the next principal of Lake Braddock, what are the characteristics and qualities they want for that principal. So as you know, Dr. Brabrand is retiring at the end of this school year. I believe Dr. Reed's start date is sometime this summer, and that's our new superintendent. Depending on where we are in the process, if they're able to get through the entire process by the end of June, then Dr. Brabrand will be a part of that process. If that process is delayed any, then if the new superintendent is in place by that point, then they will be part of the decision-making factor.
This has been Guillermo Fajardo, Peter Benson, and Adam Hazara signing off with the Morning Brew.